Hey everybody, MEMEroflCHIPPS here, and today we are playing ARK Survival Evolved, and I'm going to go over how I farm stuff, and you guys can take what I know and maybe apply it to your game. And so, I'm using the large crop plots, and first you need to start with an intake tube, which there's a metal one and a stone one. I can't get the name to come up, but it is a stone intake tube. And then there's the water tank, or I think there's a stone version of this as well, but this one's metal. And really, it's not super necessary, so you don't need one. And then I have mine on an incline, and then there is a connection, multi-post connection, and just as many of these connections as I need. And then there is the metal water taps. You can drink out of them. If you put them above a garden plot, they irrigate the the garden plot. There's stone ones as well. I didn't mean to do that. Access inventory. And I didn't realize I could take these out. That's pretty cool, I guess. But in order to feed all of my dinosaurs with my food troughs, I need to keep berries in stock. Which means I need to grow more, because that's the easy way to do it. So fertilize that, fertilize this. And as you can tell, the fertilizer does make a huge difference, because that grew pretty much immediately. And so this is more berries, long grass. That's considered an advanced plant. We'll go over that in a little bit. This is a compost bin. I suggest building these, but not till later. You put poop in, whether it's animal poop, human poop, it doesn't matter, and some thatch, and then you just wait. That one has more thatch in it, so I'm going to take all the poop out of this one and put it in the other one, because there's more thatch. And I don't know exactly how much thatch you need to make fertilizer, but it doesn't matter what type of poop you put in there. It will always make fertilizer as long as there's thatch. And so on this side I have the citronal, long grass, which this is just basically corn, savort root, however you pronounce that. It's basically potatoes, and then rock carrot seeds, which are they're carrots. This already had fertilizer, so I'm going to take one of these. I'll leave it. And I'm going to take my potatoes, harvest my corn, bloop. And in order to get these, you have to collect them from plants, like you would with any other berry or berry seeds. And they grow. The spawn chance of those seeds is pretty rare. Well, the spawn chance is low, I guess. They're a rare plant. But I guess I'm gonna show you the engrams that I use to make, that you can use to make a simple garden. These are level 17. You unlock the stone pipe work. There's the irrigation pipe, the straight pipe, which they don't really cost all that much. There's a stone tap, the stone intersection, the incline, and the vertical, and there's also the stone reservoir, which they don't cost much. And then there's the flex pipe, or the flexible stone pipe. I don't really use those a whole lot for anything. I guess if you were spanning a huge distance, it might be really helpful. But I didn't, because I'm right on the shoreline. And the small crop plot, they don't take a whole lot either. And so for relatively low material costs, you can start a garden. And you actually don't even need the water reservoirs like this. You can take the water skin and just fill the water skin up and then place it in the inventory of the crop plot. That is actually how we used to grow, because there's a garden over here on the floaty castle up at the very top. So on the floaty castle, let me put my hatchet away, climb my ladder, get to the very top deck. Yep, see, up here on the floaty castle we had a garden. Still have a garden. It's just not growing right now. And how we irrigated that was by putting water sacks in it, or water skins, whatever you want to call them, because they leak over time. Well, even in your inventory, they still leak because they will run out of water in your inventory, and so that will irrigate the garden and keep your plants growing, even if you don't have a irrigation pipe system. So the advanced plants that you can grow, they rot really, really fast. So it's best to, if you have them, put them in a refrigerator or the preservation bin. Yeah, that's what it's called. Take spark powder. Put it in the preservation bin or refrigerator, depending on what level you are. So that way they stay longer and you use them for certain advanced recipes. Later, maybe I'll get into the advanced recipes, I'm not sure. Ouch, that was kind of stupid. Anyway, yeah. Blah. Might get into the advanced recipes later. I don't think I've made any of them. Maybe one. Those are the babies from last episode. And if you guys would like I did before, if you guys would like whatever name you want, along with a baby dinosaur, whatever type you want, let me know, and I will do my best to make it happen. Like if you want a baby T-Rex named Billy Bob, let me know, and you will be immortalized forever on my ARK game, unless it dies for some horrible reason. But anyways, that is how I build a garden. Hey look, poop. That's how I build a garden or a farm or whatever you want to call it. And again, thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.